But what I discovered from the story of Joseph is that a nightmare is nothing more than an interruption to a dream. The purpose of a nightmare is to stop you from dreaming. Because if you are in the middle of a beautiful dream and you have a nightmare, most of us don't push aside the nightmare and continue to dream. Most of us either wake up or we live in our nightmare. Because the purpose of a nightmare is to stop your dream. So the reason why I bring this up is because I was talking about unconscious dreams and conscious dreams. When I'm sleeping, I don't have much power over what I think. I don't have much power over the thoughts that come into my mind. But if a nightmare can interrupt my unconscious dream, then that means that a nightmare can interrupt my conscious dream. And a lot of times when we think about nightmares, we don't think about nightmares when we're awake. We think about nightmares when we're asleep. But what happened to Joseph is that Joseph had a dream when he was sleeping. He woke up and he made his dream conscious and he shared it with his brothers. And what did his brothers do in his life? His brothers became a nightmare. Because they allowed him to go through so many things that were not good. And the purpose of him going through all those things that are not good were really to stop him from dreaming. So when people say, "What did you dream about last night?" I didn't dream about nothing. In the unconscious, that's okay to some extent. But when you're living your life and I ask you, what are you dreaming about for your life today? And your answer is nothing. It's because the way that we cope from not having nightmares is to stop dreaming. Now, if you use the word dream and you use the word purpose, and I say to you that I don't dream, but I move the word dream and I say purpose, I don't have a purpose, or I don't want a purpose, or I don't want to think about purpose. The reason why so many people are struggling in life is because we want to avoid nightmares. So we stop dreaming. But the only solution to stop nightmares is to dream. Because you can't have a dream and a nightmare at the same time. You can only have one. So I'm not so much talking about the unconscious, although I think that when I'm sleeping, I can apply this as well. But when I'm awake, I have to decide whose voice am I going to allow to speak into my spirit. But our dream, our conscious dream, we have to bring into our reality. So what kind of reality am I living today? Am I full of joy? Am I full of exhilaration? Am I full of happiness? Or am I full of terror? Am I full of fear? Am I scared of people? Am I scared about what's going on in my life? Or even worse, do I cease to have dreams? Do I cease to have a purpose? Do I just live each day just trying to wake up and just get through the day? Or do I believe that God can do something in my life and through my life? So when it comes to our purpose is directly linked to our dream. So it's like this. If you have no money in the bank, you have no employees, you have nothing, but you sit down and you dream of building a company, even though you don't have anything, the dream of building makes you happy. Because you know that what's in you, if you believe and you work and you strive, it can come out of you and you can see it come to pass. Because there's a power in dreaming that will bring you extreme joy, because you recognize that what I'm thinking about will become a reality.